Hi Cancer, this is Amelia from 143 Tarot. This is going to be your second half of May, so May 15th through 31st, bi-weekly tarot and oracle card reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. A couple quick announcements. We just got onto Instagram, so come check out daily messages and pick a cards there and other, cool little things. Your bi-weeklies, monthlies, and weeklies will stay here on YouTube. We are doing two specials in May, and one is if you want to do a Facebook review, send me 3 questions or direct message me or message me, inbox me, send me 3 messages or 3 questions. I'll do a recorded video for you, and at that point, once you've watched, you give me a Facebook review. If you're not into Facebook reviews, you don't have a Facebook, you're just an Instagram kind of person, I have $5 personal readings on my website, and all of that will be listed in the description box below. The 5 decks I'm using for this video are the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, clarified by the Vice Versa Tarot, and Oracle cards, Angels in Abundance, the Rebel deck, and Moonology. So let's get started. So it looks like in the second half of the month, it's like maybe you wanted to be in a union with someone, or you're looking back a little bit at the past. You have the Union here in reverse, and Heaven and Earth here in reverse, meaning that, maybe as a result of a union not happening, you're feeling ungrounded. The person you're dealing with didn't have integrity. It was pretty kind of self-explanatory there. And all of your feelings are kind of poured out about the situation. So maybe somebody came back and you were just like, hey dude, like, I'm just not into it anymore, I'm focusing on myself, or, I want to, know what true love looks like. You decided for whatever reason in the center that this person, this wasn't the journey you want to take. You don't want to take a journey where things are uneven, that, you're dealing with people that don't have integrity. So that's what we're seeing here in masculine and feminine. We want, energies to be equal, emotions to be equal and stable. But I guess the problem is that, like, you have wisdom in the reverse here, which tells me that, maybe you've never experienced like a really like true healthy relationship. But it looks like that you're going to in the near future here. So maybe by the end of the month, you will, this could potentially be like somebody that was acting in a terrible way at the beginning. You cut them off, then they came back and they changed a little bit. The wisdom, maybe you're not using your wisdom in taking this person back. It could be any of those things. Let's get some clarification. So clarifying the union in reverse is the Justice card, meaning that there was not a union because there was unequal give and take. You're ungrounded because your hopes and your dreams here were destroyed, and this person just, they left you out in the cold, but it's like they want to come back from the cold, but like your feelings are all poured out for this person because it's like they're the Knight of Pentacles. They've taken so long to come back to you. And you've done a lot of thinking about whether this person belongs on your journey. And it looks like that you're still kind of thinking about that. When it comes to equal give and take here with your masculine and feminine energies, this is clarified by the Queen of Cups here. And this is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And it's like, maybe the person you're dealing, maybe, this could be you as a Cancer, but this could also be another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that's like, I want to keep my kept their feelings to themselves. So you never really knew where you stood with them. And, or, having this happen in the past, it's like you're keeping your emotions close to you until you know what the deal is. So it's like you have stable emotions following the fact that, you were very disappointed in the situation. And, maybe you thought that this person was your soulmate, and it turns out that they actually weren't. So, it's giving you, it's like, you have the Two of Swords in the reverse here, meaning that like a decision, had to be made about the situation, or it's like this person came back and now you have another decision that you don't want to make because you feel like this has potentially already been over. So let's get some universal advice. We have words of abundance, abundance mindset, and clean energy food. So Cancer, it looks like in the second half of May, you are manifesting abundance. You are doing lots of self-care. You are focused on your money, focusing on eating well. This looks great for you. So maybe you're walking away from whatever the situation is and just, putting all that love you're giving to that person back to yourself. Let's see what the Rebel deck has to say. Some good shit's about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. You're talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. And what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. So what we're getting here is like, as you pour all of this time back into yourself and into your dreams and your hopes and desires, it's like good things are going to come to you. The universe is giving you a thumbs up on anything that you really want to do, because you are talented, you are amazing, you can do anything you want. So let's wrap it up here with the Moonology. There we go. So we have a time for healing. So whatever this was, this false soulmate, very, very devastating to you, and you're, very much in your head with the Ten of Swords. So it's like, you're moving past being disappointed about whatever the situation was. Surrender to the divine. I think kind of Cancer at this point, you're just like, well, whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to focus on me. Good for you. That's awesome. And the energy is gaining momentum. So, maybe it's like, things in your life. Maybe there's a new job you want. Maybe there's a person you want, any of these things happening, but it's like things are happening for you. So let's get 3 more because I'm interested in this. Have faith in your dreams. Look at the bigger picture. And it's time to release negativity. So, you have a dream about something, and it's telling you that something is gaining momentum to get you towards that dream. And this dream, I don't think really has anything to do with love. Maybe it does for you. I know I'm a Cancer and it doesn't for me. Look at the bigger picture. How is this person going to matter to you in 5 years? Probably not. So just move on. And it's time to release negativity. Anything that is energetically blocking you from your abundance and your dreams, your goals, just release it. So Cancer, this has been your second half of May Tarot and Oracle card reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us on Instagram for daily and pick a card messages and other cool tarot stuff, and also on Facebook. And
First of all, Leo, stop biting her, and second of all, don't get under the couch.
And sorry about my son who just feels the need to interrupt everything. And we will see you in June. Bye, Cancer.